Hello, a very warm welcome from Cognifront. Electrical engineering is an abstract subject because students cannot see electrons, protons, and they can't visualize the electric current. So, here we are to help students visualize abstract concepts, use real life examples, and provide interactive tools for teachers and make electrical engineering more interesting. So, here we present you electrical engineering teaching tool software. Out of these 7 modules, we will start with theory animation. So as you can see, there are many sections available here. Let me just click on one of those. This is 3D animated audiovisual, which helps complex concepts to understand effortlessly. You can play this from anywhere in between, pause this as per your requirement. Repeat it as well. And also there is a full screen feature here. If you click on that, it enters into a full screen mode. And here there is embed in your lecture button available. You can embed all these animations with your own lectures. So that's a very big advantage.
In your hair and the comb. The comb gains either positive or negative charge. Now when the comb is brought near the paper, it will induce opposite charge to the paper. Since opposite charges attract each other, the paper will be attracted towards the plastic comb.
Let me walk you through animated solved examples. This section will help students to understand how to exactly solve the problem. It will eventually help teachers and students to make their lecture productive. So, there is a step by step solution available in animated audiovisual
Problem
form.
statement. A light bulb has operating voltage of 230 volts and power rating of 60 watts. Apply Ohm's law to find out the current and resistance in the light bulb. Solution. We know the operating voltage and power rating of the bulb. Therefore, we can use the formula P equals to I into V to find out the value of current flowing through the bulb. Let us substitute the known values in this equation. After evaluating, we find that 0.26 ampere current flows through the given light bulb.
There are more examples such as superposition theorem, Thevenin's theorem, and whatnot. Then there are step by step solved examples, which again help students to understand the subject in a better way. It is very useful for teachers to save their time and efforts of writing these long sums on blackboards. So there's RLC series circuit, polyphase AC circuits, electromagnetic inductance, and many more. Now I will take you to interactive modules. Here there are very nice modules available for you to interactively explore. For example, this is Ohm's law. When I put the switch on, the current starts flowing also. The voltage and resistance values can be changed by dragging the scrub. You can even visualize this in schematic view. Let's see transformer now. I can change the value of primary and secondary coil and it will reflect the values accordingly. Then there's a stereographic section available here. You need 3D goggles, and if you have goggles, then it really makes a world of difference. If you wear these red blue goggles, it really pops out of the screen and is very helpful for understanding the concepts digitally. Let's now explore theorems and laws. This section contains various theorems and laws applicable in electrical engineering. Let's see Norton's theorem.
Norton's theorem. Observe the circuit for which we have to determine the current flowing through the load resistance RL. According to Norton's theorem, first we will compute the output IN of the current source. Therefore, we will remove the resistance across the two given terminals and put a short circuit across them. Thus, the load on the source when terminals A, B are short circuited is given as R dash is equal to R1 plus R2 into R3 upon R2 plus R3, that is equal to 3 upon R2 plus R3.
Now, I'll show you one interesting feature that you can do with your lecture plans. Now, these lecture plans are editable. You can edit these lecture plans as per your requirement, and we respect that every teacher has a different teaching style. And so that you can customize, we have provided a modifiable thing. So if you click on it, it launches PowerPoint. Let me just walk you through this need of AC circuits. And yes, there's one more interesting feature for you. So let's go and add one animation and link. For this, we will go to your own animation. I will show you what to do with it. There is a button on the top right here named Import PPT. Just click on the Import button and select a particular PowerPoint that you want to import here. It starts appearing here. As you can see, the built-in are in red color and the imported lecture is in blue color. In this way, you can bring in your own lectures. Now, let's start with your lecture and link animation to it. We will also draw a button here. So this is our button in rectangular shape and we will link an animation with it. Let's say you are searching for Faraday's law. It has started highlighting the animation. On the left top, you can notice that there is embed in your lecture button. Just click on it and it copies a link. So once the link is copied, we can exit the animation or even exit the application. That does not matter. So even if the application is not running from the PowerPoint, it will automatically launch our animation with the software. And as you can see, if I click on the button, it is now launching the animation from our repository. And this is a regular animation that you can show in your classroom from your own PowerPoint and link it. So that's a very big advantage that teachers get. And then there's also a rating feature available. Users can rate the feature here. It helps us continuously improve our content. That's all about basic electrical engineering, and we hope that you will like the product and use the product to your maximum advantage. Thank you.